Jeff Probst, previously, on Survivor, Morgan, never able to catch their own fish, these make it better. Nicely done. Probst, enjoyed the skills of Rupert, their temporary tribe mate. Probably the smartest thing this tribe ever did was get a hold of Rupert. Probst, at Drake, with Rupert away from camp, his loyalty was questioned. I'm afraid he's giving away too much information about us. And not realizing it, Probst, at the reward challenge, with Rupert still on board, Morgan claimed victory. Morgan wins reward. Rupert then returned to Drake, where he was greeted with open arms. We welcome back this guy. Morgan returned to camping hot spirits with rain ponchos, a cooking pot, and a chance to get clean. At the immunity challenge, Rupert arrived with a new friend. This is Balboa, Probst, and Derek kept the seafood smoothie down, leading Morgan to their third straight win. Before tribal council, Michelle made a last-minute plea to stay on the island. I can't trust Sean further than I could throw him. Probst, but it wasn't enough, and at Drake's second tribal council, they voted Michelle out of the Pearl Islands. Michelle, the tribe has spoken. 11 are left. Who will be voted out tonight? Theme song playing. Who will be voted out tonight? Theme song playing. Thunder rumbles, I thought Michelle left. With a lot of class. She did. She's a very good girl. And it's too bad she's not on our tribe anymore. My first tribal council sucked. I was mad and I was tired. I was pissed off. I didn't want to be there. I tell you, Jeff was pretty direct with his questions tonight, wasn't he? He was trying to get to the bottom of stuff. He didn't want to hear no sugarcoating, nothing. We were brutally honest this time. And I am sorry that if I offended anybody in any of my answers. I hope I didn't. No. Not at all. Good. They still do not see that we gave Morgan some great momentum. They don't see that. I can't believe I wrote Michelle's name down instead of Sean. Should have been Sean. Size. For a while, everybody knew Drake was going to win this. Now, there is question. You all right, Balboa? Now, there is question. You all right, Balboa? Oh, you feel awful cold. You're not. You didn't make it through the night, buddy. Size, this morning, I went and checked on Balboa. He was dead. So sorry, buddy. It's a hard world. How's Balboa doing? He's dead. Is he really? They want to use him for bait, so I'm burying him. He died last night. Yeah, he's gone. That's so sad. Rupert was a little upset. You know, he gets really attached to funny little things and a snake was one of them. I don't know why he's so worried about a little snake he found in the water, but, you know, who knows. That's Rupert. Squawking, squawking. Squawking, squawking. Squawking, hey, hey, hey. You don't need to be doing that. Oh, you want to challenge me? Chuckles, come on. Squawks, he's trying to get our flag. Move it. Hey, buddy. You're out of here. There's a pelican that just came by camp, and Rhino has a soft spot for animals, which is great. So, Rhino starts petting it, making it feel good, and he's just trying to help it out. So, it was pretty funny. Did you give her a name yet? His name's Pelican Pete. He's our mascot for a little while. Squawks. Your friend is waiting outside for you. Oh, yeah, here he comes. He's really coming and following you. Laughing. Austin's going to be highly upset. You want to come in? Come on. Laughing, Austin, don't do that. Be nice. Just see what he does. He's not going to get up here. Why would you want this thing in here? I'm being dead serious. I would get the machete and chop this thing's head right off. I'm not playing around. Squawking, I'm going to get the machete. Right now. I'm not playing around. He wants to sit on your lap. I am not kidding. Laughing, here he comes. Laughing, I think it's hilarious that Austin is scared of every little thing. I mean, he's such a big guy, you would think that, he wouldn't be scared of anything, but, he's scared of every little bug. Come on, buddy. Let's go, let's go. You're not welcome. Come on. I don't like animals. I've been bit by a couple animals, and the next animal that bites me will die. I have no problem chopping that thing's head straight off. Just go sit down and stop with your blade. You don't need to do that. Not chopping anything's head off unless we're going to eat it. We're not eating this one. Come on, buddy. Come on. Rhino's just trying to help out a poor old pelican and O.T.S just being an ass. There's no other way to look at it. He's just being an ass, sharpening machete. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. In fact, I was embarrassed by that. Sit down, though. I don't need you to irritate me right now. I believe Austin was afraid of it. He was pissing me off. I mean, if you're afraid of the jungle and you're afraid of the sea and you're afraid of birds, you know what? Don't even come out here. Squawks. All right, Pete. I'll see you later, buddy. If we have a free day today, I'm gonna gather logs and we're tearing our floor apart and getting it 6 inches. 8 inches off the ground. Rupert felt that if we could elevate the bamboo off the ground, even a few inches, that would stop the biting at night. We want to keep away from the sand as high as we can. Even though most of us did not understand or agree that this was going to help anything, we would do anything to stop the biting. I really think that just to raise it an inch or two with bamboo is almost a waste of energy and time. We might as well wait till tomorrow. We're doing it today. Damn straight. So, everybody starts taking the shelter apart and what happened? Sean told John, well, I think this is all a waste of time. I don't think we should be wasting our energy doing all of this. I just don't think it's going to make much of a difference to raise it this much, cause that bamboo is like 2 inches high, not even. Sean kept looking for excuses why not to help and John's, had it up to here with him. Ruby, you don't think we could just lift up sections and slide the logs under? John. Stop. Where are you going, John? I know, but I'm getting tired. Just watching everyone just watching. Yeah, but, you're making, 10 times more work. No we're not. We're doing. It's 10 times more work to talk about it for a hour. I'll have all these up by the time everyone's done just looking at it. John, honestly, relax, bro. Damn it, dude. You do more not to do work than doing work. What are you talking about? John, relax, we're working here. No, you're not. Are we on a time basis? I could give a Dude, don't tell me to. Just do it and I will relax. John, chill your head. All right. Oh my god. You're ridiculous, dude. Don't even go there. I just asked you to just pull those out. Just shut up. Just shut up. Okay. Shut up. How about that one? Try that one. I'll shut up the day you start working. You know what, John, just shut up, alright? God, you still can't do it. Just shut up. I'll walk away just for you to do it. Walk away. I will. Good. Ridiculous. No, what's ridiculous is not doing anything. That's ridiculous. You see us here, John. Relax. Okay. I'm glad John put him in his place. And after that, what happened? Sean practically put the whole shelter together. Maybe Sean should get a clue that he's not anybody's buddy. Here. That he needs to get. Whatever has to happen done. He needs to make sure we win the challenge, or he's going home. And that's it. See mail. And that's it. See mail. That's a cool pouch. A cannonball. What's it say? Batten down the hatches. It's time to have a blast. Ready, aim, fire. Who'll be standing last? Will your tribe fall short or will you go too far? Your stomach will thank you. It's the tastiest reward by far. Food, baby. Cheering. You know, I think we're feeling vulnerable going into this next challenge. We really want to get our momentum back. And we've lost 3 challenges in a row. Today's a new day. We're a strong tribe. We're totally united. All we have to do is get our strategy back for the next 2 challenges, and just kick ass and just make it happen. I know, we're going to go kick some Morgan ass. Probst, come on in, guys. Take a spot on your mat. Morgan, getting your first. Look at the new Drake tribe. Michelle voted out at the last tribal council. Drake now down to 6 members. Numbers are evening up. You guys ready for today's reward challenge? Let's get to it. For today's challenge, in classic pirate style you will fire a cannon. 1 tribe member at a time will come up, you will load the cannon, you will aim the cannon, and, using fire, you will light the cannon. Your goal, knock out one of the other tribe's targets. First tribe to knock out all 4 targets wins reward. Want to know what you're playing for? Yet, oh, hell yeah, oh, yeah. Probst, first part of today's reward, is a grill, utensils. Make it a little easier. Anyway, put this over your fire, put your fish or whatever meat you have. And I'm sure the fish is starting to get a little bland. So, a few spices, got some chili pepper, got some parsley, salt, and pepper, little bit of everything. Should, if you know what you're doing, spice it up a little bit. And if you're getting tired of fish, nice big lobster. Oh, lobster. That's exactly what I said. Probst, and if you're just tired of seafood altogether, here's a little steak. Guests and laughter. Probst, in addition, Morgan, should you win. Second piece to your buried treasure. Also, the winning tribe gets to loot 1 item from the losing tribe. Give you a minute for strategy. Wait for my go. Here we go, guys. First 2 up, John and Savage. First tribe to knock out the other tribe's 4 targets wins surf and turf. Savage gets loaded. John gets loaded. Now, the critical phase, aiming the cannon. You have ropes you can use. You also can tilt or lower. Andrew likes his already. What do you think? I think that's it. Probst, alright, Savage. Which one are you going for? Front right. Probst, front right. Get your fire. Morgan's first shot. Ready. Fire. Tribe groans. Wow. Probst, a little high in head. A little English on it. Drake's first shot, John the guinea pig. Which one? Going for the orange one. Here we go. Ready. Fire. Groaning, close. Next 2, come on up. Rhino, it's loaded. Sandra going to load in. Rhino, get your fire. Ready. Fire. Boom, he connects. Morgan on the board with 1. Sandra, get your fire. Ready. Fire. Oh, nicely done. We're 1-1. Next 2, come on down. T gets loaded up. Grab your fire. Ready. Fire. Groans, Probst, too high. Ready. Fire. Cheering, who? Wasn't the one I was aiming for, but. Probst, Drake takes the lead, 2-1. Next 2, come on down. Austin and Rupert squaring off. Once again. Ready. Fire. Yes. Good job. Probst, and he does. Rupert, grab your fire. Ready. Fire. He nails it. Next 2, come on down. Drake, 1 target away from. Surf and turf. Dara gets loaded. Sean gets loaded. Alright, Dara. Grab your fire. Ready. Fire. Cheering. Probst, and Dara connects. We're tied up 3-3. Sean can win it with this. Ready. Fire. Groaning. Just a tad over. Probst, a little low into the right. Next 2, come on down. Savage and Krista. Here's where things stand. We're tied at 3-3. Morgan will shoot first. You connect, you have all 4. Drake still gets their last shot. Savage tweaking. A lot at stake on these 2. Shots. Krista eyeballing. Both tribes happy? Yeah. Probst, Andrew. Ready. Fire. Yes. Yes. Probst, a miss, Drake clapping. Krista, if you hit the one remaining target, surf and turf is going home with Drake. Ready. Fire. Cheering. Probst, and she does. Drake wins reward. Drake. 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 Probst, Drake. Beef, lobster, spices. You guys will take this home with you. Tomorrow morning. You'll be sending somebody over to Morgan to loot 1 item. Enjoy bon appetit. Cheering, oh, look at these steaks. Men. Probst, Morgan. Grab your tribe flag and head on back to camp. Drake cheering, surf and turf. Steak and lobster and spices. Look at these little fellas. Right here, and they ain't little. Look at our spices. Rosemary, garlic sauce. Wait, the piece de resistance. Beef, we got beef. I mean, it was just like a dream come true. And when we came back here, everyone seasoned up their own meat and made their own steaks. And it was unbelievable. I think the lobsters are done. For sure. God, they look so good. Sean. Oh, my God. It felt good coming home with all that stuff. We tore it up. We cooked the lobster first. Oh, man. That's cooked perfectly. I can't believe after all this, we still got steak, guys. Then, came around to the steak. This is so good, you guys. And I just picked it up off the grill and I just ate it off the fork. It was so delicious. It was the greatest steak I've ever had. This is the bomb. You're going to have to get up in a few minutes and go loot. Okay, I'll get up. You want to wake up? I'm about to go lootin'. And talking some of that old pirate's booty. I'm going to have fun today. Their morale is pretty low as a result of losing the reward challenge. So, I plan on taking that morale and jumping on it. Just up and down so it's absolutely nothing come. Immunity time. That's the goal. Who's that? John. Is it? It's too early for me. Laughs, he's an irritant. And he's rude. Okay, T, unclench your fists. Laughs, what's up, Big John? What's up, Little John from Drake? Came to our camp to raid it? He was a lot more humble then. He usually is. He looked like he put his diplomat hat on, remembered some of his people skills, and he wasn't as cocky or as arrogant. So what are your thoughts today, Big John? Everyone voted we have to take your pot, as a strategic move, in case you come after our pot. I thought you were coming after the shower. Nah. You know what? I would love to wash my hair before I go. Then Little John indicated. Nothing would make him happier than to have some shampoo to wash his hair. Gave him some shampoo. A diplomatic gesture on our part. Awesome. Have you guys noticed? I've been a little nicer at challenges. We don't mind talking smack, but it hurts when you lose 6 straight challenges. If we were winning those challenges, talking smack doesn't bother me. It just, well, technically, 7. We threw the 7th one. Just to get Burton out. Like, I mean, did you notice that I moved my guys out of the way? But, anyway. I'll be right back. Throwing the challenge, him. 7 is what he said. Him. Who said that? He said they threw the challenge for the chess piece, as if they weren't trying. Yeah, right. The whole time, he screwed up, majorly. He claims he threw the chess checker water challenge. I think that's just nonsense, and I think it's bad sportsmanship. For him, little bastard, to indicate that we didn't fair and square win that challenge. So, I don't think they did throw it, but just for that little pissant. To take that away from us, it's ridiculous. But, guys. But. You know, he came here to ruffle some feathers, and he definitely did. Hey, say hey to Rupert for us. I will. And it concerned me from an immunity standpoint, because the most critical one coming up today, that he's causing dissension among the ranks. And let the games begin. Let's take the gloves off and let's see what they're made of. Let's have some fun. Probst, come on in, guys. What's going on, Rupert? Last playtime. Probst, what's up, T? Hey. Probst, Krista, getting more bug bites. I don't know what happened to me last night. I guess I just have some new freckles that have developed. It's cool. Probst, alright, first things first. Immunity, back up for grabs. Okay, today's immunity challenge will require strategy and endurance. 3 tribe members from each tribe will have a wooden pole across their shoulders. Each round, weight will be added to those poles until you cannot take it any longer. That's the endurance portion. But the decision of which tribe member gets the weight added to their shoulders will be made by only 2 members from the opposing tribe. That's the strategy. Once you can't hold the weight any longer, drop the pole, you're out of the game. Last person left standing wins immunity for their tribe. Drake, because you have 1 extra member, you're sitting. Somebody up. Sandra sitting up. Alright. Wait for my go. Alright, guys. We'll be working in 20-pound increments. Each bag weighs 10 pounds. You'll put 2 bags on each person. Drake, where are you putting your first 20 pounds? Austin. Probst, Morgan, where are you putting your first 20? Rupert. Probst, Rupert. Alright. Grab your bags. Put them on. Let them go. Next 20 pounds. Morgan, where's it going? Rupert. Austin. Probst, where's the next 20 going? Morgan. Rupert. Probst, Savage. Alright. Drake dividing it up a little. Rupert going to take another 20 and Savage getting his first 20. Morgan, who's your next 20? Rupert. Probst, Rupert. Savage. Probst, Savage. Remember, you have a limited amount of weight. 600 pounds to allocate. Rupert at 80 pounds, Austin at 40 pounds, Savage at 40 pounds. Morgan. Rupert. Probst, Rupert again. Austin. Probst, Austin. Now it looks like we're going with the same strategy on both tribes. Rupert's at 140 pounds. Austin's at 100 pounds, Savage at 40. Austin, how you feeling? Alright. Probst, let's put some more weight on. I hate doing this, Rupie. Exhales. Probst, once again, Rupert and Austin showing down. Growls, it ain't lasting. Keep it up, Austin. You got it. You got it, Austin. Props, Rupert at 200 pounds. Now. Making a risky move by taking his hands off that bar. He's in pain, too, Rupert. Keep focus, Austin. You looking good, Rupert. He's trembling. Props, Austin at 160, plus. That bar is another 15, plus the pain you feel in the back of your neck. Both men struggling. It's going to come down to Will. He's done. He's out. Probst, and like that, Austin. He's out. Stay in, Ruby. Probst, take a seat, Austin. It's alright, Austin. Groans. Probst. Put some more weight. Rupert. Probst, Rupert. Savage. Probst, Savage. Grunts. Probst. Rupert has lost his. Oh. Alright, good job, Ruby. Good job. Probst, the strategy worked. For both tribes, heavy up on the strongest guy. Both strong guys are out. Have a seat on your crate, Ruby. Alright, let's give somebody else some weight. Savage. Savage. Sean. Probst, Drake going to heavy. Up on Savage. Morgan spreading the weight. Around. That's going to start getting heavy. That's a lot of weight. And an uncomfortable bar on the back of your neck. Got to break one of them. OT was saying Sean first. Probst, let's add some weight. Sean. Savage. We're breaking him right here. Probst, let's add some weight. Sean. Rhino. Probst, Rhino finally in the game with 20 pounds. Sean's carrying 120, Savage still holding strong at 160. Indistinct encouragement, hang in there, Sean. Probst, Sean now at 140, still 20 pounds less than Savage. Give him some more. No, don't need to Rhino. He's going to break. He's done. Probst, Savage has somehow managed to hang in for a long time at 160 pounds. You got it, Sean. This contest was made for you. Probst, and with that, Sean is out at 140 pounds. Savage, still holding strong at 160, a weight he has been at twice as long as anybody else. Come on, Morgan. Probst, let's add some weight. It is down to Krista versus two strong Morgan guys. Hang in there, Krista. Probst, very impressive. Krista now at the same weight Austin dropped out at 160. Same weight Andrew's been at for 15 minutes. Rhino at 140. This is where you have to fight through the pain or give in. It's just too much on the human body. Probst, let's add some weight. Savage. Probst, Drake changing up. Trish doesn't like the decision. Big strategic move and it was one that was not agreed on. She's going to fall. Right here. Right here, she's falling. Stay in there. Stay in there. Probst, got to fight through. She can't do it. Morgan wins immunity. It's okay, mama. You did your best. You had 160 pounds. Probst, Morgan, it's going back home with you again. You should give that to Savage. Well earned. Give it a kiss. Probst, you got tears in your eyes, you alright? Feel good. Andrew sniffles, Drake, I know you weren't planning on going to tribal council, but you are. Somebody's going home and, after tonight, we'll be even. 5-5. You have this afternoon to think about that vote. Head on back to camp. I should have stood up there longer, guys. That's all I got to say. We wouldn't have this problem. Everybody did as much as they could. That was the worst, pitifulest ass performance I've ever seen. He deserves to go home, if nothing else, for that. I am very irritated with Sean. I want him off my island and out of my adventure. We may just go fishing. All I know is one person has a hell of a lot of power right now. Yep. It's not right. I mean, just so much power. Yep. It's like, he could pretty much do whatever he wants to, frankly, and we're all sort of following along. John and Trish feel insecure about Rupert's power within the tribe, because Rupert is the man in charge here. You know, I love Rupee, but there's something that is just not feeling right to me about this whole thing. Agreed. You know, if anybody could jump to Morgan and survive, it would be Rupert. With us, he could go all the way, and with them, he could go all the way. I mean, what do you guys think? I don't, you know. Krista won't go for it. Well, we don't need Krista. We're not telling her. We're not telling Krista. All we need is, us three and Sean. Sean will say yes in a heartbeat. What do you think? What are the ramifications if we do food for $1 million? Can you starve for 19 days? Yes. So it's a done deal? I guess so. It has to be. It's the smartest way we can play this game right now. The more we talked about it and the more we fleshed it out, the better I felt, the better John felt, and the better Sandra felt. John didn't want to tell Krista. Because we don't need her vote. Sean, we're going to tell him at the last minute that his neck has been saved. This is the biggest shock of all that we have all come to. This conclusion on Rupert, tonight, it's going to be a really big surprise. Rupert's going to be the one. God and not Sean. Oh, man, this is crazy now. First it was Sean. Now we're down to Rupert. Rupert would never do us wrong. I trust him. I'd rather keep the tribe strong just a little while longer. Rupert. Huh? They're planning on getting rid of you tonight. They're not going to go with Sean. They've changed. John and Trish, they want you out. I can't believe that John and Trish are trying to get me out before even the merge. We do not even know when the merge is going to be, and they're trying to get me out. John and Trish are going to come try and sway you and get them, you to vote me. That's still only going to be 3 votes. Right. And it'll be a tie. Right. 3 against 3. So I should say yes. You write Trish down. Say yes to voting you, say yes to voting me. And then write Trish. Then write Trish down, and Trish is out FO4 to 2. And then you and I are going to take this one home. Hell yeah. I'm with you on that, baby. I was pretty upset because I thought I was going home. Then I talked to Rupert. And he found out that the plot wasn't to get me off tonight, but to get him off. And he came running back here to say, it's you and me. Let's get rid of Trish. She's the bad apple. So we'll see. Wait, who's taking a ride? Rupert. Yep. Where'd that come from? Had to do something. There's no way anyone can go against Rupert to the final 2. It'd be a landslide. It'd be a freaking KO, man. You got to do what you got to do. That is for sure. In this game, you have to do what you got to do. Exactly, so I trust you more than any of them, so if you don't do what you got to do in this game, somebody could take you for a ride. Yep. Everyone's really ready to vote off Sean, but Sean's a good ally for me. Rupert. Good guy, but I'm not signing my $1 million check to him, so that's the way the game's played. Remember I said, you look out for my back, I'll look out for yours. That's what we're doing. Little do they know what's really going to happen. I think everyone is going to be very shocked. Everyone chuckles. Props, well, judging by how confident you guys act at challenges and seeing that today's immunity challenge was physical, I know you were not expecting to be here again tonight, Sandra. Definitely not. We were on full tummies. Our motivation was up there. We were like, there's no way. They're dying of hunger. They don't have it together. There's no way we can get beat. No way. Props, let's talk about today's challenge. Krista, you outlasted a lot of people, including Morgan's strongest guy, Austin. You had as much weight as he did. When he dropped out, the challenge was hard. I didn't think that I actually could pull that much. Wait, but, I did. And it sucked to drop it. The props, Rupert, I'd be lying if I didn't say you looked incredibly sad. Your eyes are sunken. Your smile is gone. Cause I'm ready to cry. Probst, what's that? I'm ready to cry. Probst, why? We shouldn't be here. Probst, so are you upset? About losing? Are you upset about where the tribe is? I'm upset the way the tribe has gone. We started out so strong, and now we are not. And it's hard to pull everybody together. Probst, are you losing hope? That can happen? You can't lose hope. You got to believe that you can. We'll lose one person tonight. I hope it's not me. And maybe then, we'll try and build a stronger Drake tribe. Probst, why would it be you tonight? I think my tribe sees me now as unneeded. They have gotten it in their heads even though I'm trying. Desperately to make them believe there is no certainties of a merge, there is no certainties of anything. In this game that if I make it to the end, they can't beat me. If I make it to the merge, I'll win a lot of the immunities, they can't beat me. Doesn't give a damn if I catch them 10 pounds of fish a day. I know at least half my tribe wants me gone. Probst, Trish, when you hear a guy like this, who's been a strong member of your tribe, feel like half the tribe has turned on him, what are your thoughts? I'm surprised to hear him say that, to tell you the truth. I didn't know he felt that way. At all. So, to hear him talk like that, it's sad to me. I had no idea that that's the way he felt. Probst, is it hard for you to vote somebody out tonight? Yeah, absolutely. It's really hard for me to vote somebody out tonight. Probst, Sandra, how's your are? You that it's not you tonight? Oh, I know it ain't me. Laughing, the person that's going home today is the one that least expects it. It's the person that in the past couple of days has been giving so many different stories that we don't know what the heck to believe. This person will be missed, but for the good of the tribe, this person has got to go home. Laughter, Probst. With that, it is time to vote. Krista, you're up. Whispering, you stabbed us all in the back. You have no idea how to play this game, but good try. See you later. Everybody's got a price. Everybody's got to pay, cause $1 million man always gets his way. I've always said you were a snake from day one. You can't be trusted, so. Goodbye, adios. Rupert, I'm voting you out. Because I think you just have too much power with the other tribe, and it just seems to me that you are straddling both tribes. I cannot believe that you turned on me so quickly. Everybody in my tribe tells me that you want me out, and you lie right to my face. I can't take that. You know what? Game's over for you. It's my game now, so goodbye. Probst, I'll go tally the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Trish. Rupert. Trish. That's 2 votes, Trish. 1 vote Rupert. Rupert. 2 votes Rupert, 2 votes. Trish. 3 votes Trish. The 6th person voted out of the Pearl Islands Trish. You need to bring me your torch. Trish, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, the one thing that came out of tonight's tribal council is that there are very few things that are certain in this game. One thing that is certain: this tribe has been to tribal council 3 times in a row. You are now down to 5 members, same as the Morgan tribe. 21 days left. It is anybody's game. Grab your torches. Head back to camp. Stay tuned for scenes from our Head back to camp. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Props, next time on Survivor. Who the hell voted for me? I did. You, me. Johnny Fair plays Johnny Dane and asked me. Props, at Morgan, OT, this morning, he checked out. I could see in his eyes, he's throwing in the towel again. Props, and Morgan and Drake are in for a big twist. Your past has come back to haunt you. I didn't see this coming at all, obviously. But I always knew that anything can happen, and so I really never took anything for granted. Hats off to the Drake tribe. I think you guys are all great. I hope one of the Drakes end up winning $1 million. Good for you guys. You kept a secret, and that's the beauty of this game. You just never know what's going to happen and when it's going to happen.